Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. Ryan Engelstad here with his son Gabe Engelstad. He kind of made this cool display of our thrifted blasters, so this is going to be a thrifting video. So
my dad, for some reason, bought the two worst blasters Nerf ever came out with.
Yeah, because they were new in box. How often can you say you got a new in box?
New in box.
Well, kind of new in box. New thrifted in box. It's a new term. So we still have snow here in Minnesota, but we are warming up. So we are on the porch in the shadow of Fort Awesome. So what did we find during this bunch of time? We found the Shadow ICS-6, mostly just to see what to do, and you know, yeah, just to have it, just put it in the collection, just to see what's all about.
Put it in the collection.
Battle Scout, because it was $7 with the magazine, with darts, with the camera. So I guess that's the limit of how much I'll pay for a Battle Scout or for a camera. A Centurion with magazine with half of its front. But I have plans, so everybody wants the back half of that anyway. They don't really want the barrel. The magazine, of course, is a Brando Desire. If nothing else, it was worth $3 to me. A double dealer. Lots of fun.
I was gonna say double.
A Flip Fury. These are ones we give away because I can't stop buying them, but they don't perform well for me. But I have seen other people use them to great effect, so it's always good to have a few giveaway ones, especially when it was only $1.50 on half price day. The Andrea's rifle with magazine and operational. Another Exact Attack, which is good timing, because we're going to be collecting Busby blasters for our May event is sponsored by Busby. So we want to have some Busby blasters there to be as loaners. Roto Fury. A $1 rival bandolier I got it at a thrift store I usually don't go to. I went through it, and they had it. No, the Salvation Army in Hastings. It was just an oddball thing they had. I went to the register. They said $1, and I said deal. So here we go. A Retaliator we got on 25% off day with magazine. So that was only $3. A $3 Apollo with magazine and balls. So this is tape Goodwill I do approve of because it did keep the ammo in it and it did keep the magazine with the blaster. So I have gotten on Goodwill before about tape, but for a rival blaster I do approve of the tape in that fashion. And we only got it for $3 because this one was $3 without the magazine, and they price matched it at the register. So thank you Goodwill. A Rough Cut with dart holder. I did thrift another Rough Cut, but it was non-operational for $2, and that's already torn in half, which is also where that Centurion may end up. Something I don't have
with lights.
And it is working with the light. Let's see if I can get in the shadow here. So when you pull the trigger, it has the ammo counter feature. It does have some of the original darts. It's the Needler, Boomco Needler. And then for $5, yeah, that's one I never thought I'd ever see thrifting, that's for sure. Half of a Hailfire, or at least the scale of a shield. A pair of dart tag vest, where's one by your feet.
Yeah. One orange,
one green. A old school Hailfire, which I got for $1.25 because it was on the 75% off day. Nobody wanted that poor Hailfire. It had sat there all month, so I brought it home. Some good webbing for making tech gear, of course. A pair of Hailfires. And I still think that front of that is just begging for being made into an afterburner. It's all contained, and it does look good, all on its own. A brain saw. No top handle, but working blade this time. So that's good. A Lawbringer to bring the law. Walking Dead shotgun with 3 shells. I don't know why Gabe's deciding to make a mess everywhere.
Because I can.
So that was I'd pay that for $1 a shell every time to get more shells. A Chronos. This one was $6.99, and this was in the game section, just in line with the rest of the games. Still in box, and with the 2 flags, and with 5 all rival rounds.
So go to the game section.
Always look in the game section. We find lots of blasters there. Another blaster we love to give away is the Crossoma Cut.
I'm guessing because kids leave them when they find a game they
Could
want.
be. Sonic Vigilon.
Which I believe is very rare.
Yeah, it's as rare as...
Seen it.
I've never seen one before, but it's probably medium rare. A Dart Tag. Oh, I'm sorry, Zombie Strike Clear Shot. Another Rapid Strike. And it does work. Let's see, running out of place to stick stuff. Another Demolisher. Where it's 2.5. With batteries and working. A Diatron for $2. Let's see. A Dart Tag. The Velcro Target. So somebody maybe somebody got rid of that at the same time as those vests. An old school Maverick with darts.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Was only $1. I think this is the Midnight Blue version. So that's cool.
Cylinder still works, not drop cylinder at all.
Not drop cylindered. $3. I did pay the $3 for the Messenger. I didn't wait for the half price day because I like Messengers. What else? A $2 Micro Shot because it still had the red tag. Let's see. A $1.50 Disruptor.
Way oversized.
$1.50 Cougar. 50-cent Cougar Clip. 50-cent Jolt. One of these lightsabers because I know that's an odd color. And it does have that whatever in the bottom. A $1 Triad. And a $2 Side Strike with magazine. I'm sorry, you're right, holster. And what we're going to do with a lot of these is for our May event, make grab bags. I did buy a bunch of little Minion lunch boxes, which would make great dart pouches. And so things like the Triad and the Jolt and things like that will fit lovely in there with some darts. But I've also found some new backpacks from Walmart. They were only $1, and black, of course, is good for boy or girl. And that one's not too, a guy could wear that. So, for $1, we can do something with those. We'll probably make one out of that one, too. I'm not going to use too many used bags, if I can avoid it, because nobody wants to get used whatnot, even if for free.
Besides blasters.
Well, yeah, they're going to be used blasters, but you know what I mean. You don't want to get too scummy of a bag with your new thing. So, this is the haul. This is what we found. This has been a few weeks of rattling around the back of the van. And so we need the van for something else, so we had to clean up the van. So here we are. So, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a great day. And we'll see you in the next one.